Level 2.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig.
Oink oink.
Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines,
Oh yeah, that's right.
it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Desdemona. Why does that sound familiar?
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife.
Oh, hey.
With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
The morning crawl here in the sprawl. All right, I'm going to turn that radio off. Yeah, so,
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
training that chicken. So, hi guys. Welcome. Welcome back to Little Guardsman, episode 2. If you're watching this, you have no idea because, what I do with the recordings is I try to get them, I try to finish most of the game before I start editing and uploading and releasing the videos. But man, the time between episode 1 and episode 2, order of several months, and that's due to having kids, and they're still tiny, still babies, and yeah, they've gone through some sleep regression, which means I'm going through some sleep regression, and finally had some time now to do something. So here I am. I don't know if I sound any different. I'm not 100% sure I know what I'm doing, but hey, we're here now. Let's take it in. Let's take it in, shall we? So, as I recall, we came across a time travel device. We went back in time, and we relived one day, and now we are in the next day. Just woke up, just here, and now we're gonna get to it. An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart. I mean, Lil, this is the main character's name, I believe. Again, guys, for me, it's been how many months? Dude, it might have been half a year. I don't even know. Maybe? No, it's been like 4 or 5 months, something like that. But man, like, if you are a fan of my channel, you know I have terrible memory. Terrible. Let's see.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
That is a good thing, I suppose, but then your clothes smell like sweat. That's the official crest of the sprawl and the royal family. So it looks like a tree on top of a castle, on top of like a banner.
A note?
Oh. Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
Or both.
Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Oh, that's what it's called, isn't it? Isn't it? I bet you we have to take over the guard booth again. I mean, that's kind of the game mechanic, isn't it?
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation.
Okay, so I got none of that.
Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Yeah. I have no idea what you said. Can you lay it out in layman's terms, please?
Many questions.
Good job, Daddy.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
What's going on?
I have no idea.
I forget if he's drunk, but he's definitely a gambler, right?
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as
What?
a result of your actions, any guardsman who does
Ooh.
not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. A 2-star out of what? 2 out of 2? 2 out of 5? 2 out of 2,000? I mean, that's big. That's big amounts of vagueness there.
But I need my job for gambling.
See, he is a gambler. I've remembered that much.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
Why? What does it matter? It's a personal thing.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
You know, the truth of kids, and they're just speaking their mind, saying things that adults just couldn't or would want to say but never could. Yeah, I mean, adults half-ass things because that's just what we do, you know? We just half-ass things because we don't want to full-ass it, because then it takes a lot out of us. You know, as you get older, it just feels like you get more tired. Like, you just get more tired. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that because it's true.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
Ooh, cash bonuses. We can gamble more with that, right, Dad?
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
Oh.
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Wait a minute. As quick as your father, he just backhanded complimented us because he didn't have a good view of Lil's father at all. And if I sound different, guys, if this is your second video or your first video, like, on my channel, I don't know how I'm standing right now, but to those of you who have been on my channel, if I sound a little different, I will confess that the kids had gone to sleep, so Papa has partaken of a beverage of the light or dark colored variety, and which has, so to say, put a damp or perhaps impaired my ability to speak or think. So please excuse me if I come off as a little strange today. Alright, so we grabbed 3
And with
crystals.
that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Oh, man. Yeah, I just survived a layoff at work, and man... Dude.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
And that's probably why he got, that's why probably he got fired.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Wish me luck. You know what? Get out of here. Just go.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Why was he buying a catapult? Couldn't you just build that?
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
Or it sounds like Lil, you need to do his job better for him.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
Wait, did we want to? Or did he just rope us into it? Dude, I can't remember.
No, that's not exactly what I meant.
Okay.
You don't just get to leave me here while you go bet on goblin ball games.
Okay, alright. I didn't think that was the case. Why would a teen or a tween want to do, like, their parents' job? That's ridiculous. They want to get the money so they could use it to spend on things, but they wouldn't want to do the job, right? Too much responsibility. They got a life to live already.
No goblin ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
Wait, I'd like to see that letter, please.
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Wait, really? Did B? like do something to set that up?
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
His best client, which means you're his piggy bank. Discount crystals? Does that mean that they have a chance of not working?
But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Which is why you're his best client, dude. Come on, just take 2 seconds to think. I have a slightly diminished ability to make judgments right now, and even I'm like, come on, bro. Come on. Oh, they have a different
Dad,
category.
You really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
Yes. Lil, you are probably lucky to have a place to sleep and food to eat at all.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
Come on, dude. Why are you gonna put that on your daughter?
No pressure.
Yeah, exactly. Look at a little smile there.
That's my girl.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. The Royal Wit. Okay. Malcolm. Rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Alright, expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for a cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion, Sprankles, shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc., with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. I just have to ask. See something, say something is something that my public transit uses. I think the law enforcement also uses that. Is that something everywhere? Like, if you're in the U.S., does your state have that for your public transit and or police? If so, please let me know. I'm just curious. And if you're in another country that's not the U.S., I'm curious about that too. Like, see something, say something. That could just be like, it's simple and catchy. Maybe that's all it is. Okay. So, first guest. Well, I don't want to put. Oh wait, crystals are in all of these already. Okay, so I don't want to use them yet. Are you sure to want to begin your shift with no crystals loaded in your tools? Oh, we gotta make this determination beforehand? Oh, but we do have the time travel device, so maybe... Oh, dude, okay. So maybe we make a guess now, because we only have 3 crystals, and we have 5 items. But maybe... No, because last time we used the time travel, we just hopped back to just the last person that came through the gate. So we wouldn't have gotten the crystals back. We still would have used it, right? Let me see. So this is a decoder ring, the metal detector, truth spray. I think we want to put a crystal in the truth spray. Okay. Because we want to get the envoys. No, it wasn't the envoys. It was suitors or whatever. We want to get them talking. That cultural exchange that was mentioned. We do have envoys coming. Honestly, I don't know what else we would want to put in here. I'm going to do just the truth spray for now, and we'll just play it by ear, I guess. Interesting that we have to load it pre-shift. We can't just add it in.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl.
Seamus McGoblin.
Just have my supplies here with me. Nothing else to declare.
Nothing else to declare. Yeah, I see you got paint. You're here to paint. Huh. Now this hits two things. Because Malcolm is looking for someone to paint the jail cells. And then give him a call when the guy's here. But also treat non-humans with extra scrutiny. Okay, so let's talk to him maybe.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors.
Okay, so he's the straight up
artist.
painter.
Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
But I mean, if you're a painter, you could be an artist. You could. Why can't you be both? Oh. So we got 6. So he's first of 6. Let's tease him.
Yeah, my mistake. Most artists I've met are hip and cool. You definitely are not hip and cool.
That's a dreadful thing to say. I would encourage you to think about how your words may affect people and choose them more carefully.
Yeah, whatever. We're a guard. We got more power over you right now. Okay, so... Alright, so...
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
Oh, I would like a look, actually. I've got some work for you to do. Come to the sprawl at 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs, one legit, the other in cuffs. The little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion of the official sprawl currency. I think this was meant to be pay, because, you know, rhyming and poem and stuff. But it's signed M, so that's probably Malcolm. So I think we should call Malcolm. Okay, so dang, dude. Can I just go to doubt? I want to make a call. How do I get out of this? Because I don't want to just... If I trust, though, I just let him in. I'm supposed to call first.
You don't know who sent the letter?
Honest. It was nailed to my door sometime last night. I only found it this morning, and I hurried straight here.
Okay. Well, let me call Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom.
Whatever.
What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Oh, water polo. Okay, I get it. Joke. I hope that horse is okay. YouTube, the horse is okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. Send him in. Admit. All right.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
I mean, given Lil's sweater, let's just say blue.
I like blue, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting blue in your honor.
Oh, so he's gonna paint part of the sprawl blue. I saw a little pop up there. I wonder if we're gonna get to see that at some
Thank you
point.
again.
Because he's doing the dungeon walls. You let him do his job. What do you want? A parade? All right, let's continue. Dun, 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 dun.
I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Okay, so he's a suitor. Oh,
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk.
Buttermilk. Is that a reference to the Princess Bride?
who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of
How long
King
does he go?
Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla,
'Cause I see I can
daughter of King
hit- I get it.
Finbar, son of Queen Anne,
How long does this
daughter
go?
of King
I'm just
son
a
of
little
Queen
curious. Just a
Turtledove,
little.
who
Turtle
was
Dove.
daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter
Oh, we
of
just
King
relooped.
Rupert.
Whatever.
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah, totally. Okay. So I guess he gave us that picture. Petrard's pompous, priggish Prince Phineas. Price $6. Okay, let's see. What does it say about the okay. Feline companion. Okay, arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance. Okay, so there's gonna be 2 envoys. But this is for an alliance with the Sprawl. I don't know, dude. So I don't need to call somebody.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulfur mines of Petrard.
Ew, stinky.
The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Petrardian fizzy over the front door. Okay, let's
I
tease
guess
him.
you weren't important enough to go to the big party, huh?
As a matter of fact, the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
Announce an eventual arrival.
And you bought that?
I did until just this moment.
Well, that's 'cause you're dumb. Alright, let's see.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily.
Mightily.
Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our 2 kingdoms the envy of the world.
Well, it said to keep talking. So, let's just keep teasing him.
Those sulfur mines smell like farts. Does Prince Flinflon smell like farts?
Yes.
A little bit. I mean, his name is Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard,
Flinflon.
son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of
Okay,
King...
we got it. We got it.
Please, stop.
For real. Stop it. Stop it.
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle.
The greeting bugle.
If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a 2, and a 3.
If the music be food of love, eat and have more love. I'm sorry, have I said already that my judgment's been a little like diminished right now? Because like I'm feeling it right. I'm feeling it right now. He plays a wretched little tune badly. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and trust him.
Bravo! Bravo!
Oh, thank you, kind child. You know, I could have been the first bugle in the Petrardian orchestra. If we had an orchestra.
Yeah, so it's easy to be the first in something when something does not exist. Because, you know, being the first one would mean that you are the only one, and being the only one make you the best one. After all, there would be no other competition to come upon you and try to take away a status of which there was no existence of. And perhaps then you'd have no competition. You'd say that you were the best one. And then You could be the first, because after all, there was nobody there that would take over and be able to take away that status from you.
Perhaps you know of a music director in the sprawl looking for a man with good embouchure?
I don't know that you have good embouchure considering you sucked.
I'll keep a lookout for that.
Yeah, right. All right, let's admit him. Okay. So that's one. We got two to let in.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvarg Empire behind me seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess.
Oh, are we supposed to make a decision whether or not we could go back in time and be like, no, bud, like, screw off. We're going to go with this other guy from the Marvarg Empire?
If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvarg delegate.
Huh. So there are two envoys, and we can deny entry to this other person. And if we do deny, we get money. But if we deny, we probably take a hit on our job satisfaction. But if we... He says much gold, but I mean, what does that even mean? Like, much gold. Would it be more than the bonus that the manager was offering? Because nobody put any amounts here. And what's to say that this guy actually will give us money? I mean, I assume that the game will actually, like, give you money, but I don't know, man. You admitted an admittedly annoying ambassador. Oh, we can rewind anytime we want. Okay.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
He reminds me of Antonio Banderas. Alright, well, you're human.
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
No, because you need the hat. It matches your fashion sense. Just like the hat that Puss in Boots has. He has an incredible hat. Incredible. And there is no other hat that would do just as well upon his head. And that is the type of hat that I need. One that matches my standards, just like Puss and Boots. Alright, let's tease him.
I can make you a hat if you'd like. It can have glitter and macaroni pieces.
Ooh, are you gonna make it free, Lil?
Tempting, but that would only encompass a mere sliver of my former hat's magnificence.
Magnificence. A mere sliver. Okay, let's keep talking.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
Signor Capello Fantastico. Mr. Fantastic Capello?
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
Oh, Capello is hat. Okay. Well, that makes sense if your hat was fantastic and you were known for your hat, I guess. Okay. All right, sure. All right.
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
All right, one more, I guess.
Your persistent inquisition has driven me to confess. The hat, she was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear.
Okay. And what, did you throw away the hat?
I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away.
Oh my god!
But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if not greater worth than my previous hat.
Wait. If you threw it away because you thought the hat was better than you, and now you need to find a new hat that's the same, meaning better, or better than that, would meaning like you'd even feel even more like terrible to wear it. Like, but then he's got like this nervous expression, and honestly his eyes are kind of blank looking too, so I don't know, maybe there's nobody home right now. But I kind of trust that.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Alright, I'm gonna let him in. Dude seems out of sorts, but he seems harmless to me.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
Perhaps, assuming I remember you. I mean, the next time I come back and play the game might be 2026.
I have no doubt in my mind.
All right, thank you, Lil. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Your interrogation led to him bearing his soul to you, and you gave the man a second chance to find the headdress of his dreams. Oh, I didn't look at the stars that I was given.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvag Empire.
Oh.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
Okay, please translate.
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor.
Is this another woman? Is she a suitor? Because the other dude was a suitor. This one, maybe this is just looking for an alliance, because this looks like a woman too.
Hail Praetor Kargan! Kapla!
Kapla! Okay. Can we give this to her? No. Okay. Powerful ruler of the Marvarg Empire. Price $6. Okay. I guess we'll talk.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
Damn, savage.
I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
That is your custom? Alright, well, let me see the head. I just realized what I said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna doubt.
No, please. You keep it.
Yeah, I don't want a severed head. Please,
But then
thank
how
you.
will you know I am worthy of delivering the words of the Praetor to your princess?
Lady, I'm seeing like you are like jacked. Like I believe you could kill 19 people and rip a head off. I totally believe it.
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
Exactly.
Curious. Very well.
Yes, I don't need that head. Thank you. I have a couple of my own. Thank you.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Okay. So going to the ballet and then make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Tonight.
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
Wait, you say dancer, but that sounds like you're in like an arena, a gladiatorial arena or such.
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
Holy cow, dude. I think she's saying ballet, but I think she's meaning gladiatorial games or something. Blooded sports. Okay, I'll just tease,
What
maybe?
a dumb custom. I mean, doesn't the giant pile of dead ballerinas stink up the joint?
That is a very fine point you make, Lil.
It is not dumb. It is a point of pride for the ballerinas to be added to the pile. And the stink is a constant reminder of the danger and sacrifice made by the noble winners of the Marvog Ballet.
Well, you do need to acknowledge the fact that people have given their lives, but at the same time, I don't know. In my opinion, it seems kind of senseless. But hey, you know what? Their custom, their rules. I just think, loss of life over something that doesn't need to be. But hey, then again, I'm just overthinking a game, so I don't know. Who knows? I mean, all I know is that she looks like she could, rip a head off just by, backhanding you.
You see, the winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule.
Oh.
Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed.
Okay, so it is like a gladiatorial arena, except it's to determine your ruler. I'm trying to think of a movie where a similar thing happened to compare, but I'm drawing a blank right now. Absolute blank. It's just all black right now.
Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Brought the tear to my eye. Are they Amazonians? Or something like that?
Sorry, what exactly was the message you had for Princess Desdemona again?
Praetor Kargan crafted the message personally. A warrior poet. Hail Praetor Kargan! The message is Ektag Maya Kola Una Guahatag. Or in your language,
Okay, here we go. Here's the translation.
it is marriage which will bring our two proud nations into a state of cooperation.
Okay, they both want marriage. In their culture, 2 women is probably fine. I mean, look how, masculine she is. She is more masculine than any of the men that have come through here. So, I don't know, if the Praetor won the blood sport in the ballet, I mean, maybe she's even more, gangster. I don't know. Throwing up hand signs or something. Now she wants to marry, take over both hoods. I don't know.
That is the closest translation, even though it loses some of the beauty it has in our tongue.
Okay, I will take your word for that.
You speak our language very well. Could you teach me something in Marvogian?
It's just Marvog. Not in or rights or ease or anything like that. What would you like to learn?
Oh, yes. Let's learn the expletive.
Haha! There are many words for this, but typically we also use the phrase off.
You know what? That's convenient. Very convenient.
Cool.
Yeah, seriously. That way you don't need to learn anything. You just use the word that you already know. All right, so now we are making a decision. And you know what? I'm thinking of letting them go in. And here's the thing. We're going to get the 2-star rating or higher. And we may get the bonus. I don't know. I wasn't really keeping track of those stars. But if I had to choose, at first I was a little put off by the Marvogs, but there's something classically simple and beautiful about how simplistic their decision making is, and just how truthful or soulful that they're that they're just hey, this is the way it is. This is what we think. It's beautiful. It's good. Come on now. And there's something endearing about that. Where the other guy, he's alrighty. already he got let in, and now he's already resorting to, underhanded tactics. And I'm kind of thinking, you know what? Maybe he could have given me more, but screw that guy. Screw that guy. We're letting her in. Let the praetor fight it out.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvag. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Kapla! I wonder what that means. Kapla! Oh, 4 stars. Little linguist, you admitted the Marvog envoy, and you picked up some cool new phrases. Very nice. Okay.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me.
Wait. He is an envoy of Sir Beverly. And Sir Beverly is a knight of some minor renown, and that's him. But his javelin is so sus. It looks like it's cardboard, taped together. And his horse looks like it's a costume for a Halloween party. And his shield is rainbows and dolphins and 2 stars? Come on now. Come on, bro. You could have put a little effort into it.
I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
Sure. What is this?
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
Wait, let's take a look at that. Wait, he didn't give it to us? I wanted to... How can I read what it says? Come on.
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me.
Dragon slaying. Is that what you call the little lizard that was crawling on the wall of your house? Is that what it was?
I saddled up my faithful steed Lucy and rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves.
Sounds like a tall tale, my guy.
Now, we are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
you gotta weigh with words. A way with words. The only way of which words can have had in a way. Doubt.
You really don't look like the dragon slaying type.
Seriously.
Looks can be deceiving. By my eyes, you don't look like the castle guarding type.
Well, we're not.
I'm not. This is my dad's job. I'm filling in. You're proving my point.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you totally sus guy.
Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Never.
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire.
Yeah, he's got quite the silver tongue, doesn't he?
And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
Well, yeah, you're a virgin. Of course that's gonna... Dude, seriously? The dude would have been better off not saying anything at all instead of doing that whack horse voice.
Steady on, Lucy. I was only speaking metaphorically.
Dude.
How do you know she wants you to come and marry her if she's never met you before?
Yes.
In that glimpse of her, I could see she was longing for true love to come and save her from her world of loneliness.
Dude, You are one of those Reddit nice guys. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Those guys that are like, oh, why can't a nice guy like me like find a good girl? They're all like, all of them are terrible. You know what I'm saying? Those guys, incels. That's the word I'm looking for. This dude's an incel.
Yeah, I don't think that's how glimpses work.
All right. Yeah, total doubts. Total doubts.
All right. It's true. I'm not the gallant Sir Beverly, knight of some minor renown.
You're just Beverly.
I'm just an envoy to plain Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium, which is actually me.
Yeah, I thought so.
I've been watching the princess launch the ceremonial first slingshot at Goblin Ball matches for years now. Our eyes locked during one such slingshotting, and she smiled. My heart has been hers ever since that day. Please let me in. I must see her and let her know how I feel before it is too late. Please?
I mean, I trust him, but, I mean, dude, your effort, I wouldn't even call it an effort. Like, it's all whack, dude. You would have been better off just, like, trying to offer a bribe. Like, I would have been like, oh, well, maybe. But, dude, you didn't even try. I trust
I suppose
you.
it's sweet that you want to at least try.
Yeah, but I mean, barely.
If you must be regretful, regret what you didn't do, not what you did.
That's beautiful. Who wrote that?
Why, the former poet laureate of the Sprawl, Mark Goblin Twain.
Mark Goblin Twain. I wonder if that's actually a Mark Twain quote. All right, well, we have to make a decision. We know the truth, but I'm sorry, dude. Like, just because she smiled at you doesn't mean that she wants you. Sometimes a smile is just a smile, and she could have just been cordial, which I think it was. And this is all just in your head. And you know what? I might be doing you a favor here, denying you entry, because then maybe you can just, but dude, what if denying him entry is the start of his villain's journey? You know what I mean? Like, I create a villain because he's so distraught, and then he's upset, and then like he decides that he's gonna take revenge on the world and stuff like that. Like, what if that is what happens? Well, I guess then so be it. We're going with it. Sorry, dude. Sorry, not sorry. Denied.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful
Than love. I knew it. Sure.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
I thought I thought dude was gonna come bust out of the costume. You followed the writ to the letter and intuited that this third envoy was not legit. Yeah, the Carvog one was legit because the
Hey,
first
kid,
envoy mentioned
are you
as
Lil?
such. I am Lil, actually. Now, who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
But who? Oh, he's still talking about Lil. That he's got a letter for Lil. Okay.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
A mysterious person.
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious.
Dun dun dun.
Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Definitely.
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Yeah, I did.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Too bad.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Wait, are you Randy? Alright. Alright, I want to see this letter, dude. Wicked 3000. What was that? I don't know. Let's ask.
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really got to catch up to my partner.
Wait, what was? Oh. Okay, let me just. I'll let him in. I mean, he wasn't a goblin or anything.
You had me worried there for a second. See you around, kid.
Oh, was the Wicked 3000? Is that the like jail them? I think. did I just threaten to like lock him up? Oh, dude, that's great. Oh, if I knew that, I would have picked that even if I knew. All right. I want to read the letter. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Little girl stands at a gate, making choices. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world, or mark. Oh, this is Malcolm, Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard de Delure. Okay, so... Oh, so we can go see the color in the jail, right? The jail cells, because we let the
Nothing
painter
weird
in.
or creepy about that.
Yeah, it's not like you're an underage little girl gonna go see a middle-aged dude's place, right? That's not weird or unacceptable or anything like that. No.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
Why are you bloody, lady?
And you are? It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic.
Indeed, same.
Do you have any idea or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Indeed. What are we? Like, are we in a Disney movie right now? Is this a Disney video game? I don't think so, lady.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl.
Why? Why? Additional murder? People who don't know that you're a murderer and you come into their homes like damn, what's her name? Dude, that the babysitter who just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. What was her name? Mary Poppins? Are you coming in as Mary Poppins and only did like, oh, is there an actual horror movie like that where, like, you know, it's like Mary Poppins except she's actually a serial killer? What if this is her?
The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
Yeah, there it is. Dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up. I doubt. Total doubt.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
My dark destiny. My dark destiny I will
dark
fulfill. Yes, that took a very dark turn.
Okay, Lil, now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Yes, bosom friends. Get it? Because they're girls. Bosom, you know.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
That'd be nice.
Nope.
Ah.
Yeah, I second that.
Yes, that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I
Oh, a thief.
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
Okay, well,
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
that is indeed correct, but she had good pitch, I gotta say. I mean, you could probably make a decent living teaching somebody to sing. But yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and say no. Like, you can just go home. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Yeah, seriously. I can't believe that you came here only to just make you disappear. Why don't you get out of here before you cause people to leer? You're the worst person I've met this year. Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and turned her away with the right tool. There may have been more to find. Oh. Huh. Actually, let's rewind. Let's rewind her. 5 custom time travels available. All right. Well, we're an average of 3, not 4 stars. But if we get above 2, that's good enough. I kind of want to see what's up here, and like see if we could have, yeah. Let's see if we could get use that. Oh, but I didn't put the jewel or the crystal in the X-ray.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Can I skip through?
Good afternoon.
Okay,
I've
let's
traveled
skip.
from afar.
Okay. Oh, I can't use the X-ray. I want to use the X-ray. All right, we'll just use the truth spray. Oh, I just wasted it, didn't I? Because she was
I lie awake
willing
at
to
night
confess.
worried that my parents are right.
Wait, what? She stopped singing.
I should have become a lawyer or a doctor, and I'll never make it in theater. Also, I've got a rap sheet as long as my arm, and I'm wanted in 7 counties. So there's that. Why, that was so strange. I seem to have blacked out for a moment. No matter.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl.
Okay.
The people.
Let's skip through. I'm gonna doubt.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first, you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny. I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Indeed. But I mean, we're gonna deny her.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real.
Can you just tell me and...
Nope.
Ah.
Okay, come on. I just want to skip through, bro.
Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief. And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
because you're singing?
You know, thinking about it now, I apologize to you, the YouTube audience, if I caused your ears to bleed with my speaking in attempted musical notage. I think it's clear I can't sing. The wife says I can't sing, and you know, I think even the kids have kind of like insinuated they can't speak yet. They're only just now toddlers. Just became one. Yeah, and they don't. I don't know. Do they? No, I don't know. In any case, I apologize if you have bleeding ears, but I will tell you, I will not pick up any checks or bills to pay for having your ears replaced or having a bionic implant created because I caused you to go deaf or anything of the sort. That's all on you. You chose to listen to the video, and here we are. Alright, we're gonna deny again. But yeah, let's just call it a day on that one.
See now that you aren't my friend, my time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
I would love to learn to sing.
You're
though.
the worst.
All right, do we get an updated? Yeah, still 2. All right, well, we'll just continue. All right, it's the end of the day. Oh, almost. Due to your good job performance, 3.17, you were paid 20 gold for this shift. But do we get a bonus? You let him. Oh, yeah. Remember, 3 stars represents a good skill in a skill. 3 stars represents a good score in Little Guardsman. The 4-star result lies in superb deduction, the perfect loadout, a bit of luck, or some combination of all 3 things. Oh, yeah, because you need to have certain things set. So, oh, and you know what it is? Because I get 3 crystals, but that's not enough for 6 people, 6 dudes. So the bit of luck probably comes with the malfunction crystals. What they called that, like they may or may not work. That's probably where some of the luck comes out. But you probably need the right loadout to use on certain people to get them to speak or relay something or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, to get that like excellent. I mean, they're saying here 3 is good. Result screens like this one will guide you towards a 3-star result, but the 4-star is up to you. Okay. Oh, I could have gone through the other ones with the top arrow. I just hit continue and just move on. All right, here we go. Here we go, the dungeon. All right. All right, it's going to be blue. Yes. Are we going to get locked up? Who knows? Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? It seems that way. Ideal for prisoners who only have 1 arm. Or you just get 1 arm and they can use the other arm for something else. Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what this bucket's for. Drinking water?
Is this the right place?
It says room 4 on it.
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Enter if you dare. I do. Indeed I do. What the heck? Oh, these are the other people.
Hello. welcome to my lair of chaos.
Oh, you did. Hello.
It looks like a bedroom.
Yes.
It is his damn bedroom.
Well, that makes sense.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about.
No.
Wait, you are, right?
No, we're the Lil Guardsmen, not the Little Guardsmen. We're the Lil Guardsmen. These are the other people you could call. He's Malcolm, and then I forget what the other two people's names are. Yes.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
For real. I'm little, like as small in stature.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Why? That's Dad's job, bro.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
All good points, Lil. All good points.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Thank you.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
Why? It's like clearer and obvious.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
I do understand, but I don't understand why you're having a little girl do it. Back up. Yeah. Well, I know who she is, and I understand what she's saying.
You want me to do favors for you. Use my position at the gate to let in the people that you want in, deny who you don't. Am I on the right track?
Well, Lil's got it all cleared up, and then... Oh, dude! It's the, Christmas story lamp. The leg!
You're at the station.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Yeah, in fact, usually my expectation is that they do the exact opposite.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Not really.
Do I even have a choice?
No, you don't.
Yes. You choose which hand.
I suppose by definition that is a choice.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Striker, Ash. Oh, she's Ash. He's Striker. And these are his hands. Yeah. But I don't think I think Lieutenant Striker has them.
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
And she's gonna say left.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
Well, that doesn't help either way. Well, if he's left-handed, I don't know. He seems like very contrarian, so maybe right. I bet it wasn't on either of them.
I'm sorry, that was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Yeah, I knew there wouldn't have been an either one. He's so whatever. You know what? Go
But
screw,
you said it would
bro.
be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
No, that wasn't fair and square. I lost because you cheated. You cheater.
But
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But
That's coercion.
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
You know what? This whole shtick has made me want to burn the place down now. Like,
It's
legit.
called being an adult.
You know what? Because I went and followed your writs as best as I could. And now, blackmail, coercion, cheating, unfairness. Now you make me want to burn the place down. Like 100%, 1000%, 1,000,000%.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Oh, you can trust quite the opposite. Thank you very
Goodbye.
much. Thank you very much. I'm going to go quite the opposite. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, I can talk to these guys? What?
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I would have known that. I did know
I should
that.
have brought another drink.
They say nothing as if they're no longer there, except they are. These guys are not the brightest bunch, are they? Dude. Dude. You know, they really make me upset. Like, really upset.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Yes. Make it a double, and Lil, I'll take the other one. Thank you.
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
No.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was... What were you doing again?
Gambling?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
Actually, when you put it that way, that sounds absolutely normal.
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Okay, well, you know, you're just a big lug, a big lovable lug after all, so I wouldn't expect you to have too much going on up in the old noggin there.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons. Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Okay. Oh, that's the other dude, right? Oh, he's got the hat! Okay, well, he got the hat that he was looking for.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Well, it's basically my salary, so you know what? We should be keeping that, actually. We should be keeping that money. Like, for real.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No?
No, we're not gonna take it.
Yeah, for real. Thank you, Lil. I love the hat. I do love the hat, bro.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
Oh, that's too bad.
My journey, it continues.
It continues. Yeah, I think he's supposed to be like a Puss in Boots knockoff, you know, like like I said, Antonio Banderas.
It's broken. If you can find someone to fix it, be my guest.
Be my guest. Okay. This dude.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk.
Yes, and you're upset that I let the Marvog person in.
I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
No, I refused to do your bidding.
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
Can I lie to him? I kept them out.
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Yeah, indeed she was.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be much of anything.
They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
You know what? I really don't feel bad for lying to this guy. Screw this guy.
Son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Definitely screw this guy.
Just the gold, thank you.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Yes, here you are.
There you are. Yeah. Oh. Oh, we can go out here. Who's out here? Interesting.
Lil, you came.
Oh, it's the dude that I let... yeah, that's right. He wanted to start a store.
Welcome to Garby Bunches Emporium of Wonder. You're
Garby
my very
Bunches.
first customer.
Hey, yeah, let's be supportive. I like the guy.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't.
Of course not. Why would there be?
So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups.
Ooh.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools.
Interesting. Interesting.
It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Yeah, so we can get $6 for each of these pictures, which I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sell them. Screw it. Okay. And then purchase additional power crystal slot. Oh, so we can insert additional crystals, and we can buy additional crystals here for $30 a piece. We have 2 of them. Oh, we were given 3 and we used one in the truth spray. I think for now I'm just gonna buy 2 extra crystals, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna buy any upgrades, especially since I don't have cash right now. But okay, can we go out this way? No. All right. Can we go in the sewer? Oh, that cannot be safe. Lil could fall into the sewers if she could walk to that part of the screen. I was just gonna ask, are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles gonna be in there? Oh wait, the smells coming out of the dumpster, indescribable. Except, isn't the word indescribable a description, and thus describable? 'Twould be what I was thinking. Hi, dude. Okay. Let's call it a night.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Indeed I am. Who are you talking to?
Quiet, you.
Okay. Yeah, let's hit the hay. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off of her feet, and took her to their room. The 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime in the spring. Oh, you crotchety old man, you still got it in you, don't you? Fenton Harcut Mudd. The Petrardian envoy presented himself at court, which began okay until, out of sheer politeness, Princess Desdemona acknowledged his bugle. He proceeded to toot his own horn, literally, which rapidly diminished the favor he had just curried, and it all in attendance left with a bad taste in their mouths and a ringing in their ears. Yeah, screw this dude, for real. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy for a Petrardian intelligence agent, especially one of your intelligence Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's hats, Lydia's lids, Homer's haberdashery, the Chapeau Shack, Mind Your Millinery, hats, all caps, and even Yiddle's Yermical Yurt. But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. Mayala. After relaying Praetor Kargan's message to the princess, the Marvog envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing in the park. And she probably thought it was a ballet where, they kill each other and stuff. Sorry, YouTube, I meant to say unalive. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvog envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first-degree murder. Good for you. Since the envoy was distracted, the Praetor never got word if the princess received their message. But don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Sir Beverly. Denied entry, the fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor and got back on his fake horse. Yes, even the horse was fake. I know it was. And went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Yep, and he probably blames everything on, I'm a nice guy, why don't nice things happen to me? Chloe was picked up by a patrol outside of the city limits after having set fire to a henhouse with her blowtorch, which spread to a number of surrounding houses, costing the treasury and reducing the city's food supply. Oh, so if we had the X-ray, we probably could have caught her with it, and and that probably would have helped to get the bigger stars. Okay, that I'm sure affects things at some point. All right, we are at level 3.
It's news in the morning with
so I'm going to stop here, guys. It is getting late. The video is starting to get long, and I had that beverage I was talking about earlier, and I think it's really starting to hit me. I apologize if things were a bit hectic. There were many reasons for that. One of which was it's been a long time since I came in and put in a gaming session, and another was perhaps the beverage. I don't know. Perhaps it might have been but I mean, if you guys enjoyed it, and particularly if you enjoyed this session more than some of the other sessions, let me know that too. Perhaps I may in the future, how shall I say, unwind before a gaming session. In any case, I hope you guys had fun. Probably, unless you were partaking in the same ritual as I was, you might not have had as much fun as me, but I hope you had fun nevertheless, and I hope that you guys will come back for the next episode, and I hope to see you there. Until then, everyone. Bye.